it is Fangs and welcome to a video. It's gonna be fun and interesting and should be exciting on my channel today. So I thought that there would be a FIFA 17 demo out already. Like I thought the New Zealand, of course it's already way past midnight there and it should be out. It should have already dropped the 13th. It's already the 13th for them, but it hasn't dropped. And so I was gonna do a demo video for today, although I've heard that there is no Ultimate Team on it. So at one point I'm thinking in my life, like, are you crazy, EA? There's gonna be zero hype around that demo if there's no Ultimate Team. I think they're gonna have the journey on there, which I will actually make some videos on just to see what I think about it, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen today, so that will probably be my video for tomorrow. Today I'm gonna be doing a Snapchat Would You Rather. Now I had you guys send me some Would You Rather questions on Snapchat. I put my Snapchat out there. You guys know my other one got hacked, so if you're already still following the other one, the Fang_I3anger, it is not even an account anymore. I don't think it's even there. I think it got deactivated because the guy decided to deactivate it. So my new one is Jesse Fangs, Jesse. I'll have that in the description down below so you can see that. So if you ever want a chance to do these, I usually accept these in video form or at least audio so that I can get that for the video. If you want to ever ask me questions that aren't video form, you're gonna have to do that on Twitter, and I'll have a link to my Twitter in the description below as well. So I'm gonna try to get to as many of these as possible. I'm sorry, I think my cheeks are red and I look like completely worn out. I just took a nap. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. to work out this morning. I started to work out and it was ridiculous. Like I thought I was fine and I felt fine at the moment, but then whenever I got home, it was like it's all coming. I think my eyes are gonna be, I probably have tired eyes. I hate having tired eyes. Let me drag this over here. Jesus, I don't know if it's gonna reach far enough. Hopefully it does. I gotta plug this in. Okay, a problem that I have that you guys don't know is on Snapchat. Whenever I get the audio, it's delayed because it's coming through my Elgato, which is kind of a problem. So that's why I can't hear sometimes like the first second probably of it. All right, so I guess it also doesn't help that I have 12% battery life. So hopefully we'll be able to make it through this.
Would you rather listen to one song for the rest of your life or be deaf?
To be honest, I'm not deaf, but I have really bad, I can't hear tones very well. So, I mean, I would hate to make it any worse than it already is. Although listening to the same song, if I got to choose it, it would be terrible. At least it'd be better because I just don't want to be deaf. So I mean, that would be sad. I wouldn't be able to hear. I probably could get a hearing aid though, and then I could listen to multiple other songs. So that could be a possibility. I think I'd listen to the same song over and over again.
Rather leave YouTube for $3 million or be homeless and continue YouTube.
See, sometimes that doesn't make sense because if I continued YouTube, there'd be no reason to be homeless. But if I could be homeless and live in a box and still have my computer and all my setup and do YouTube, I'd probably choose to do YouTube in this moment.
Hello, Jesse. Would you rather help a very sick man or a sick child?
If I had to choose between the two, it'd be a tricky situation, but I'd probably go for the sick child. There's just so much more innocence in a child and they have so much of a life to live that man's probably already lived that I'd probably have to go for the child.
Jesse, what's going on? Just thought I should snap you and tell you you're beautiful today. I'm sick, so have a good day.
What a sweet guy. He had his freaking tissue up his nose. I do that whenever I'm sick as well. When my nose gets clogged, it's usually my right side gets very clogged and it just doesn't feel right and I can't sleep, so I have to shove tissues up my nose. So I understand what you're going through. I hope you feel better soon.
In the ocean for 12 hours with no one around, or would you rather be stuck in a dark room, pitch black for 12
no way in heck, no way you would ever get me in the ocean by myself for 12 hours if I was in the water. If I'm in a boat, that's fine, but if I'm in the water, I'm gonna get eaten by a shark. It's one of my worst fears. I will never, ever, I don't even like being in the shallow end of the ocean. I mean, parts of it just scare me so much. So I would be in the dark room. It would probably be very depressing, but at least I wouldn't have to worry about sharks.
So Jesse, would you rather meet Nick 2080 at a strip club or meet Itani? Who and why? I
would probably meet Nick 28T at the strip club because then I'd get there and I'd be wondering why on earth is he actually at the strip club? Doesn't he have a wife? Then I'd have to be like, oh heck no. Oh heck no, you're not doing that to Steph 28T. So I'd meet him there and then I would just kick his ass.
Would you rather have a breast reduction or dye your hair blue?
Most definitely would not want to have to deal with the pain. My whole surgery that I had to do my breast was extraordinarily painful. So a reduction I think is even worse. And at that point I think they like, I don't like to get graphic, but I think they cut around your nipple and that would be horrific. I would actually die. So I would rather dye my hair blue.
Would you rather be sticky or itchy for the rest of your life?
That was a great filter. I would probably rather be sticky. Sticky is annoying, but itchy, like at one point if you keep itching, you start like rubbing off parts of your skin and that's whenever things get gross. So I think sticky would be my choice.
Would you rather buy a Lamborghini or a Ferrari?
I would probably have to say in this situation a Ferrari. Like everybody has a Lamborghini, but I think Ferraris are amazing. I guess Lamborghinis might be the better overall car. I don't know a whole lot about cars, but I've been to a Ferrari dealership. I actually audited one when I was doing accounting in college, and they were amazing. Like just to be able to like sit inside one was awesome. So I think I'd do Ferrari.
You rather eat the chopstick or take it up your ass?
Eat the chopstick. Who would want to take anything up their butt? That is just terrible. It has to be painful. I'd find a way. I'd have to break it into pieces, but I eat that chopstick.
Fangs, would you rather never have played FIFA or never have married Doopy? By the way, love your videos. Good luck. Keep up the good work.
Thank you for the love. I love Doobie and we've had a great life together. So if I had to choose between him and FIFA, I'd probably choose Doobie, and I would have never played FIFA, which would be sad because then I would never get to see you guys and it would be terrible unless I would have started a channel with something else. Who knows, maybe I was just meant for YouTube and I would have been doing something else.
Hey Jesse, hope you're well. Would you rather, if you're allowed to, join the Sidemen or create your own group?
She has an awesome shirt. Did you guys see the shirt she was wearing? That was amazing. So if I would rather create my own group or join the Sidemen, if the Sidemen had an opening and they needed an extra person, I'm already really good friends with all of those guys, and so it would just be an easy fit. So I would probably in that moment join the Sidemen, but then I don't know how it could be called the Sidemen anymore. It'd be more like the Sidemen plus woman. But yeah, I mean, that's like easier than starting a group. A group's a very hard thing to get going. I mean, it took them a while to get theirs formed, and theirs is great, so why not join greatness?
Would you rather find everything you've ever lost or remember everything you've ever forgotten?
I think I would rather, some of the stuff I lost, like, thank God, it's probably gone. I probably remember everything I've forgotten because there's sometimes I want to go back and like remember certain things about my life and I just can't. It's so weird how you can remember some things so vividly and then there's things that you just have no idea. You don't remember them at all. And I have an amazing long-term memory, but there's some things that frustrate me because I'm like, I can't remember that thing or I can't remember this. So that would be what I want. I want to remember.
Live life without games or live life without music?
I could live without music any day. I'm not a big fan of music. I don't know what it is. There's just something about it that doesn't completely get me. Like I could sit in a room and quiet where Doobie, he has to be jamming music at all times. I love games, couldn't live without them. So I would choose the games over the music any day of the week.
Would you rather play football for United States national team or England's national team?
I'm American! I bleed red, white, and blue! I'd have to play for the United States, although it would be awesome to play for England because I get to meet some like really awesome like star class players. I got some for the United States that I could play with as well, and I'd be sitting there with Captain America. You can see him there. Captain America! I'd be right beside him. We'd be getting goals for days.
Would you like to eat your shit or drink your piss?
That is just disturbing. They're both disturbing. They're both gross, but I mean, the eating the poo part, that would actually probably give you E. coli and it would not be good for you. Like even if you get like little particles from just wiping on your fingers and happen to get in your food, you can get E. coli and get sick and you can die. But when you drink your own pee, I don't think it's that terrible for you. I mean, it's gross, but I don't think it's as terrible for you as the other thing, so I'd probably drink my pee.
Hi Jesse, would you rather have 500,000 subscribers that all love you and support you, or have 1 million subscribers but most of them are haters? By the way, love you, bye.
I would take 500,000 subscribers any day of the week that support you because they're gonna show up, they're gonna support you, they're gonna give you good like comments down below, they're gonna make you feel good, and they're gonna be there for every video. I swear if you get 1 million and you're sure you're big but then you have haters, then you have to deal with like just people being jerks in the comments. Maybe they don't like your videos, they dislike them. So I'd much rather have the support of 500,000.
Hey Jesse, would you rather a Camaro or a Mustang?
My mom used to love Camaros. Like we had so many Camaros when I was growing up and they were always really sick cars. I've been in a few Mustangs Mustangs and they're cool, but they ride really rough. Both of them do. They both ride pretty rough. So I think in this situation, I'd have to go with the one that my mom loved, and hers was always red, the red Camaro. So I would definitely get a Camaro.
Would you rather give up YouTube or give up Simon?
Well, Simon doesn't really belong to me, so I would probably, oh, guess, wait. If you're saying like our friendship, if I had to give up our friendship or I had to give up YouTube, I'd probably give up YouTube, you know? Friendships, they last a while. They last a while. I'd have to figure out something else to do. I don't know, I'd probably go become like a janitor or something, but I'd still be friends with Simon.
Would you rather discard a Messi team of the week or discard a Bale team of the season?
I think that I would be more distraught with myself discarding a team of the season than just an inform from the team of the week, and because it would make so many people so mad, I would just discard the Messi. I remember I had one year in FIFA where I actually said like anytime I played so bad with him, I think it was FIFA 14, he just didn't work for me. I was like, anytime I ever pack him, I'll discard him. And I never did then, but I did get him a lot in FIFA 15 and I kept him. But I would really want that team of the season Bale over the inform Messi, so I would probably discard Messi. I know people are gonna be so mad about that, I'm sorry, but I'd take Bale.
Would you rather never be able to speak again or say everything in your mind?
I would most definitely never want to say everything in my mind, because then it would be this like thing that's not filtered and I would upset people and probably make them mad, or I would say something just completely inappropriate in a moment where I shouldn't say it and it would just be embarrassing. So I'd probably just never speak again, which would be really weird. I guess I'd have to learn how to do sign language for you guys.
Would you rather be the owner of Twitter or Instagram?
I feel like Instagram is the more happening one right now. Like Twitter's huge, but it's having all these issues with like those sex bots. I don't know if you've seen it. Like every time you ask somebody to retweet something, they just attach onto it and they say all this really gross stuff. Instagram, it seems it's like growing and it's getting bigger and they're adding new features. They got like now the kind of the Snapchat video feature. So I feel like it's more like on the up where Twitter's just kind of going like this. So I think I might do Instagram. What the absolute hell was that? That's freaking creepy. That is actually creepy. Oh my god, what did I just see?
Hi, Fangs, would you rather no knees or no elbows? By the way, I love you so much. See ya.
That's so hard. Like, because if you had no knees, then I couldn't be like bending it like this, so they would just be straight legs. I don't know how you'd really walk properly. Like, you probably wouldn't walk. Same thing with elbows though, and I need to be able to bend my arms and move a lot to be able to do like play FIFA and do YouTube, so I guess I'd have no knees. I guess I would go with the no knees, and then, you know, I'd walk really funny.
Hi Jessie, and my question for you is, would you rather smell for the rest of your life, but you can't smell it, or your partner smell for the rest of your life and only you can smell it?
I couldn't, if Doobie was just smelling all the time, like for the rest of my life, and I had to smell it all the time, then I wouldn't, like, it would start to bother me. It would wear on me. So I guess I would be the smelly one. It actually probably could be the scenario right now, because he can't smell anyway. So I'd be the smelly one and he'd have to smell it for the rest of his life. But I couldn't be the other way around. I guess if everyone else would probably smell it too. Everyone would smell how smelly I am. But as long as I don't have to, I have a very sensitive snoz, okay? I can't be dealing with that. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for that Snapchat Would You Rather. It was actually a very successful one. There were some iffy questions in there, but it ended up being quite alright. I didn't get any inappropriate stuff really. I mean, there was some inappropriate, like the kid that was doing the weird, that was kind of weird. But I didn't get anything else that was too bad, so thank you guys for that. Thanks for helping me out. If you guys haven't followed my Snapchat, please do. I didn't realize for like the first week that I had it, after you guys followed me, that I have to actually open my story for you to be able to see it. So I was like, why is only like 5 people looking at my story? And then I realized, oh, because nobody can actually see it, just my people that I had added. So I've opened that up for you guys. Hopefully, I usually do like daily stuff with the Snapchat, make the faces and all that kind of stuff. Definitely check that out. That's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.